Hello, good day. I just came here just to discuss with you with some of the profiles of the models which you are working on. For this session, I would like to show you or highlight how to develop the crane hook, as you can see. Basically, what makes it this profile, this hook profile, the hanger one, is that the sections are not uniform. From here to here is uniform. From this center until here is different types, right? So you can see here this one is high big diameter, this one is small diameter. So the cross section is varying, and if you can see the other one here is a different section, all right? So we are going to see how we can develop this model uh, using, as you can see here, using the multi-section solid. Okay, so you can see here this one is uniform and this is not uniform, so it's smaller and the shape is different. So as you can see here, we are going to develop such kind of solid model. Just let me start. Just try to show you. So this is hook. Yeah, crane hook. So you can see here we have a new window. So on the XY plane, I would like to start the sketching. Okay, this is the sketching workbench, as you can see. So what I'm going to do is I need to start from here. Okay, I can start from here also. I can all develop here, but just for discussion one by one, I'll try to develop this section, this kind of profile, and then this model, and it goes on. What I'm going to do is let me create this one, this shape. Let me create this shape. So I need to find this point and this point. So what I'm going to do is I do circle here. I make a circle here and this ellipse here. Then after I find this, I will draw these lines. Okay, just to start. The first thing is let's have the center line. Center line is very important, just because it helps us it guides us. It. So we have the center line. The center line is very important, as I have said. So from here, we just draw, or just measure 3.5 here. So 3.5. This one is 3.5. Let me draw it, and then this from here to here is 7.5. So again, this center, I have to draw this. So it's going to be 7.5. Okay. So I have this point. I think, yeah, I have to extend this. You can extend it, yeah. So what I'm going to do is I have already this point, but I need to get the other point, the ellipse one. You see, we have a distance 6.25. So here again I can have this center, yeah, this center, and then I have to measure it with this one. So it's going to be 6.25. Okay, 6.5. Having this, uh, okay, so after having this, I'm going to draw the ellipse. As you can see, ellipse, so ellipse center should be here, and one point should be here, and the other point should be here, right? So you can see what I'm going to do is I'm going to just trim, right, as you can see, and here also I have to trim. All right, basically we don't need this line, so we just click it, delete it, and so we got these 2 points. Actually, these 2 points we got, so let's draw this line, this line. In order to draw this line, this line is tangent to this curve. So let's draw this 55 just line. You go to line and you can have this line, and you measure it, which is horizontal, up. Be red. So again, just yeah. So 55, as you can see, and we have a line here. Just you can draw it. Yeah, you don't need to have. So control with this one, I think they do have parallel, and the distance between these two lines should be this, and this should be, so here how much is it? 2 16 21 divided to 8. So you can see here we got this line. So in order to have this profile, you see this profile, we have to, from here, 6 radius curve. We need to create 6, yeah. So just I'd say just a circle, right? So I'm quite interested to up, sorry, yeah, so you can zoom it. So yeah, you just make it a junction here, I mean a cross. Right, so you did this one. Let's measure this one. So it's going to be 6, right? It's going to be 6. Radius is 6. I hope this is radius. And the other hand, this control, this line, basically they have to be tangent. All right. So they are tangent, passes through this. Right. Okay. On the other hand, as you can see, we have passing through this. See, the circle has to pass here and through here. Okay, so maybe we just measure the radius. Oh, it's 5. It's 5. Up, this one is tangent. Maybe it can be tangent. This one, I'm not sure. This and this, we don't know whether it's tangent or not. But it's tangent to this. Definitely, that should be the case. It passes through this point. All right, so I think yeah, that's okay. Maybe we can fix as well. So is it 5? We can make it tangent. This control, this one, maybe I think tangent. All right. So those are tangents. So it's good. Good point. So what we can do is we just trim this, and sorry, this one. Yeah, just trim here. We are going to create this shape. So here it has this the fillet or 0.5. As you can see, we just go fillet and then have here. Yeah, so we just double click and 0.5. Yeah, so we have here. Just create the shape, right? We just created the shape. So what I'm going to do is just let me just make this construction line because it has no any purpose. So what is very important here is that I think I just let me trim it, right? So one thing is this, we have to trim, right? Yeah, we have to trim. Yeah, basically because this one also should be trimmed. Yeah, basically I don't need any this one. Okay, so just click here. We are done with this line. Okay, we don't need this line. You just delete all. See, we only have this. I hope everything is fine. Yes. So as you can see here, we have this profile. Okay, this shape. So I'm going to make it solid. I mean, I'm going to convert this one to solid. So what I'm going to do is before I do solid, before I make it solid, this solid, so I have to the upper face I have to make it solid. So what I'm going to do is I have to draw a sphere, right? A sphere like a ball shape, then I trim it. All right, so what I'm going to do is just have to skip now. All right, so basically we just let me sketch another one. So let me just sketch the ball shape here. So the distance between this, so these two curves should have the same center concentricity, the same concentricity. In addition to that, control here. So you can create a chorus, I mean a relationship with is they have the same center. So if they are going to coincide, we can have here. So here, what I'm going to do is so what I'm going to do is just skip here, uh, just here. I think I'm going to sketch here. Yeah. Now I just on this one. Yeah. So on this one, what I'm going to do is I need to have a center line here. So you see this center line. So I have this center line, then I trim here. So what I'm going to do is just I skip the sketch workbench and I do the ball shape, the doom shape. Yeah, I have here. So now I have to cut it along here so that on the top will be solid, some depths, until these depths will be solid from the top. So what I'm going to do is here, yeah, so on this plane again I have to sketch, right? So as you can see here, let me draw a solid line here. So this solid line and this point, control this point, let's make let's coincide, and this point, and and they have to coincide. So we have this coincide. So what I'm going to do is just skip from exit from the sketch workbench, and I do the pocket. So here, as you can see, along here, if I pocket this along here, this is going to be, this one will be moving out, right? So this one will be moving out. Let's make it like double this one. Let's mirror it here. So this half part, this full part. So let's mirror it like this. So if you see here, if you see like this one is going to be the pocketed. So what I'm going to do is just, you can reverse. If you reverse it, you can see the top shape is the pocketed or part is here. So it will be okay. So I can have here, you can have this shape. Now I already created this profile, and I have to create this profile, another profile perpendicular, I mean a circle perpendicular to these two lines, so that I can create a solid. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is, yeah, on here. So if you see here, yeah, the plane is here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create those curves on this plane, on this plane. So what I'm going to do is yeah, exit workbench. So yeah, so what I'm going to do is, on this I'm going to create, I'm going to go to sketch. So yeah, so here as you can see, we can have here. So as you can see, maybe yeah again, let me just draw, because I need to draw on this line. All right, so let me have it on this line, so it's consistent with this one. So what I'm going to do is control this point, going to be is going to be, yeah, just delete that. All right, yeah, I don't know. Right, so let me do it again. I think maybe I touched something. Okay. So I just create this. So here we have here, as I have discussed before, I'm going to like sweep this from starting from this profile until this section, uh, so in order to do that, what I'm going to use is, basically I'm going to use this multi-section solid. This is just additional feature we really need to understand well. So this, if you click here, this is the multi-section solid definition interactive window. As you can see here, the first section is already created, and the second, you can select this section, as you can see. All right, so what I'm going to do is I have to use in this multi-section solid modeling, so I have to use this coupling. So coupling, you know, you have in section coupling, you couple all the sections. So we do have tangent, then curvature, ratio, tangency, and so on. So the default one is this one. You can try it, of course. So if you view a preview of these, so what you can see is yeah, because of yeah, different factors, the lines and all this, you might not see, you might not get. Yeah, so you see, yeah, the projections are very different, so it might be here, it might be moving here. So we need to, anyway, we need to try if something, yeah, we need to check all these different coupling, section coupling types. So if we go here, yeah, just as you say, yeah, we are doing. So now, in order, in that case, so if you see the ratio, we can have this one. It just, the ratio, it just approximates the shape, right? So if we want to be more clinical, so we can give this profile, and then we can see, we can make it, oh yeah, this is a line, right? So we just ignore it, this one, instead of right. So I think, yeah, if we go to tangency, so we just ignore this, we just remove, so just only the the tangency or the ratio we can take. Yeah, we can further examine it. All right, so we should each point we need to connect it, each point from starting here. We can, you know, we can arrange all this way, but yeah, for the time being, I think is enough for this one. It's a good amount of accuracy is here. All right, so if you do that, you just click here, so you can see you already created, we create this this solid model. So next is as you can see, yeah, on this plane, we just go ahead, I mean, we continue on with the other model as well. You can see this one also, I will show you the same. So I'm doing one by one. You can create the whole profile and the sections, you can do all the sections and you can connect them as well, but yeah, just for just discussion, I'm doing this. So how I'm going to do is I have to create again 3.5 here, and the, this one here. All right, so let me just start on. Okay, again, just as I have said, let me create yeah, yeah, for, yeah, we can convert this line to here. So what we can get is we can get amount of accuracy. Yeah, you see, so when is the 2 points this one is how much is that, it's 3 point, yeah, 3.5. All right, okay, it's exactly 3.5 already. On the other hand is line. Uh, yeah. Anyway. So okay, the other one is, as you can see here, here, which is 7.5, right? 7.5. Okay. 7.5 here. 7.5 here. So as I have said, this profile is not this ellipse side. It's ellipse. So I'm going to create this one. So let me measure the distance. So 6. Okay, 6.5 exactly. So what I'm going to do is I use this ellipse here to help this point, and I just have it. Yes, yes, yes. So basically, this is not necessary. Mm. Move. All right. So we have here. We can trim here. Same time, we can trim it, and we can trim here. Okay. All right. All right. So already here. So what I'm going to do is, like before, just skip here, right? So so on this plane, we need sketch, right? So on this sketch, we are going to draw, yeah, as you can see here. I'm not sure how much it be. This one, I'm sorry, so this and this point has to be, and sorry, the other one is this, control this. Yeah, all right, so we have here, as you can see, we have very easily we managed to get the shape. So now, yeah, just after that, as I have said, just skip here, right? So let's create the multi-section solid. Just click here, as you can see. So the other one is here, you see. So for that, you just the coupling, the tangents, you can change, but there are, some points which might not be okay. So what we do is just we will see the possibilities. So you can see here, you have the solid one. You have your solid one. Yeah, we'll rectify it later. Right, so after having this one, all right, this solid, so what I'm going to do is now is here is this one. So exactly on this plane we are going to sketch the profiles. So here we have a line here. I think this center, the top center, we just measure it. So it's going to be this one, you know, from here to here. I'm going to measure. So it's 17.5 minus 8 is 9.5. So here just measure it's 9.5. Right, so this is 9.5. As in, what I'm going to do is so what I'm going to do is from the center, let me just create that circle, yeah, whatever the case, whatever the case is, yeah, but yeah, just let's measure. So how much is it? The center, I'm going to have this center, actually this center. So basically this one is 7.5 minus 2 is 5.5. So it's going to be 5.5, right? So on the other hand, I have circle here, a circle here, which is a circle, right? So it passes resist, same time, control here, so it's going should be tangent here. What is here is that, yeah, if that is the case, actually it's basically it will automatically it's radius, right? So I'm going to measure, yeah, so the radius here is basically is so from center is 5.5, yeah. Yeah, so this is all this line. So you can see here, right? So you can see here. Yeah, just let me trim it. Here also I can trim. Yeah. So we can trim here. So after having this center line, we just skip here, right? Just skip. So what I'm going to do is, I think, yeah, what I'm going to do is, yeah, I can, one thing I can draw, yeah, this I can move this to this point, right? Yeah, to this point, all right? So I may draw the circle, the, the circle I'm looking for. Okay, so here, so what I'm going to do is just draw draw that with this center. I hope this center. What's the diameter? Yeah, this one is 4, right? 7.5 is 4. Actually, yes, 4. If you measure here, the diameter is, radius is 2. All right, so then after that, what I'm going to do is just you can sweep. I think you can do, I mean, a rip. I can use a rip. So the center is here. Sketch it contains several. Okay. Oh, the center. So what I'm going to do is maybe probably this is the line maybe, which is, oh, okay, yeah, undo. Yeah, that's the line. Maybe what I'm going to do is yeah, what I'm going to do is maybe I can do is, okay, what if I delete it? Yeah, I can delete it, of course. Okay, yeah, the one I projected. So again, yeah, I just go here. So I think I hope this time. Oh, so what I did is the profile is this one. So the center is this. Oh, okay. The profile is this one, and the center is this one. Yeah, yeah, it is. Yeah, yeah. This was a mistake, right? So you can see the preview. Yep. Yeah, I can see the preview. Yeah. All right. So here I can see. Yeah, we already developed this. Next is on this top. I think we just do the shank here. Yeah, we need to draw. How much is this one? From here is what size is it? What is that? This is an inch. This is an inch thread. So as you can see here, 36NS2A. So this is standard. Just if you Google 36NS2A, you can find, for example, here on the threads, yeah, these threads, you can look for this standard, and it will give you everything you need. Or 36 is that? Yeah. Okay, 36. Yeah, I think, yeah, you can find it here. Yeah, for example, 36 unified to A. So all the dimensions are here. So for example, the maximum diameter is almost, yeah, 2.8. Yeah, it's 2.8. So here I draw 2.8. Okay, so is 2.8 here. Diameter 2.8. So here just pad it. So how much should I pad it? 8. Yeah, maybe 8. Right. So you can see here you already developed this one. Okay. So what is some important is maybe you can further refine. This is the hook, the hook design, as you can see. Right, so you can hide it. So okay, all right. So see, yeah, this is a hook. So you can make the thread, and in two ways. You can make this one using this wizard. You can create a thread here. Just if you give the lateral surface and the limit, if you give him, and the length, if you give him thread diameter is this one. As he, yeah, he already stated thread depths and all this. The depth is actually is 4.7, right? 4.75. Yeah, yes, you can create the depths. Yeah, you just all the trade specifications are stated here. You can put it as it is, but you can create also the trade using, yeah, um, you can helix, and you can create the trade paths. Okay, so more, yeah, this is all how you can do, especially regarding this melt section solid modeling, or melt section solid is very important, right? So you can, as I have said here, yeah, so you can see here, using the coupling ratio, you can see, right? You can see, so maybe you can give spline, you can give this spline, yeah, you can all right, so, okay, maybe, yeah, right, uh yeah, yes, yeah, maybe this is a case. So yes, we can avoid, yeah. You need to more investigate on that, right? So yeah, so on the other hand, also here also you can see different options. So here also is ratio. uh, so in here maybe you tangency, you can see tangency. If it is tangency, yeah, you may yeah, some you can use spline. Let's check it. Yeah, yeah, it's just, because there are a line, which is not like closed on all this, but yeah, but it's okay, I think. Yeah, uh, yeah, 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 it's may not be perfect, but it's okay. So again, maybe I can go further and then edit it, this coupling with this ratio. If I do use tangent, yeah, I can see, yeah, yeah, it's a bit, yeah, maybe, yeah, this spline helps, yeah, this one, the property is okay, just at least it gives uh, the yeah. So what I'm going to do is, sometimes what you do is in order for you to make it more what you do is so these points, of course, yeah, you can replace to here this point. Let me check this one. All right, so okay, all right, okay, this one also, yeah, preview, yeah, you can look, you see, yeah, it has increased, the accuracy has increased tremendously. So the point to point, you know, you need to, the point to point is excellent. So you can see here the profile has become better. The same thing with the second section, multi-section. You can adjust the points, you know. For example, if you look for these points, yeah, you can, yeah, so these are coupling, so it's if tangency, right, so see, so you see it's a tangency. You can make it more so this point, and if you make this point, if you put these 2 points, so it will be better. So this one is section, okay, let me bring it this point, I'm going to replace and put it here, right? So here also, so here also this point, I'm going to replace it here. So if I see the so things are okay, so you can see, it's better profile here. So you can see here is this one is very good one. So if I did this one, if I manage to do that, so you can yeah, I think this one is okay, more so yeah, no, sorry, so this one, so the multi-section for this, if this one is tangency, maybe you can check for this if you can give this spline, or yeah, okay, very good, you can spline. So now it has improved a lot, so your hook is like this. All right, so yeah, hopefully I hope this will help you, so you can create the hook. Then I hope the other side, so you not really, yeah, you create this hook. If you create this hook, the trading is, I don't think it's a big deal, it's not a problem. So you can if any question regarding that, please let me know. Otherwise, yeah, simply you really need to understand the assembly well. So here it shows you clearly how the assembly is been arranged, as you can see here. So one of the question here is that number four is netlock pin, within locknet pin there is number pin, quarter pin. Yeah, you just within the quarter pin, lock nut pin, you just put the quarter pin. Okay, so I hope you do that. Right, so thank you very much. Have a nice day.